YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do a little video and a little review, a little wear update on flannels. It's come into flannel season finally again, my favorite time of the year with clothing, and it's time to wear your flannels. So I've got two out, I've got three out actually. I'm wearing one. These are two from the flathead. So I've got this one that I'm wearing and this red one, and then I've got one extra heavy flannel from UES. So stay tuned. Okay, first and foremost, the flathead. I don't think they actually sell, I don't know if they sell anything anymore or they sell flannels. Something went on a year or so ago when they stopped production of clothing. I don't know the full story, so don't hold me to it. I think I heard from the guys at Rivet and Hide that they're looking to get back into production. So for the moment, I don't think you're going to be able to find these flathead flannels. I got them, I got this blue one about 5 years ago in Tokyo and this red one probably 6-7 years ago from Rivet and Hide in London. Fantastic flannels. Obviously they've stood the test of time. For that old and they look still almost brand new is a testament to a good flannel. So that's what I want to caveat first and foremost. Now, like I said at the beginning, this is just kind of a wear update, a review for anyone out there that is looking to get a flannel and looking to spend some money on a flannel. You can get some cheap ones out there, but you can also get some expensive ones. Now, the first flannel I got was this red one from the Flathead about 6, 7, maybe even 8 years ago. I can't tell you how long ago it was. It has stood the test of time. I've worn this as a flannel in cold weather with it all buttoned up. And I've also worn it as an overshirt with a white t-shirt on. What I can say is a flannel is something that you need in your wardrobe. It's something so versatile that you can wear it as an overshirt, but you can also have it as really all the way done up in cold weather. So that's what I would say. If you don't have a flannel yet, do your research and definitely get yourself one or two to wear every autumn, every winter. Now, I realize with this one, I look like a lumberjack, and I've had that comment a lot when I used to wear this. When I used to wear this into the office in winter, people used to comment that I looked like a lumberjack. But honestly, it's fantastic. It feels so nice on me. Now, a flannel, as you know, is something that's a woven fabric. It's usually brushed on the inside, usually really soft on the inside and durable on the outside. It can be made up of any kind of fabric. You can get cotton, I think you can get twill. Anything really. There's lots of different fabrics that you can make up a plaid flannel. Love this one so much that when I went to Japan, I looked for it again. We went to the Flathead store in Tokyo at the time. They had this blue one here because it was sold out in London. I remember trying to find it in London, and then managed to get this, and it fits perfectly. So now my two go-to are the blue one here and the red one, depending where I'm going. The blue one just fits in with everything I own. As you can see now with a white t-shirt on, it fits perfectly. I can do it up and it's just super warm. Moving on now to the one from UES, and this is an extra heavy flannel. It is very deceiving. It feels extra heavy. I've been wearing this around in London and it has been getting a bit too hot for me. So I wear it mostly unbuttoned. It is 100% cotton. It's both warp and weft indigo dyed. So this will fade. So it's actually gonna look really good with the fades. There is already a few creases. I don't know if you can see that in the light, in the arms and the elbow area there. And it's just a really comforting flannel to wear in colder months. The seams are chain stitched on the main body. It's got ivory palm nut buttons, and as I said, it's indigo dyed. It's gonna fade with wear. It's gonna look fantastic over the years. So this one is a bit heavier. It's a bit longer in the arms. You can see as I'm wearing it here in the B-roll that it goes a bit long. It's different. It's unique. I like wearing these flathead ones for more day-to-day, throw them over and just don't even think about it. They're so comfortable. I don't even know I'm wearing them. This UES one, for the moment, I've only had it for a year. I bought it last year. It's more when the weather is really bad outside. I love throwing this one on. It's super warm and it's probably almost too warm. We'll see how we go in winter. I'm going to give it a try, and I'll probably give you guys an update in 6 to 12 months. I'll give you a fade update on this because I expect this to fade quite well. I mean, it's probably hard to tell here, but outside in the sunlight, it's a really bright, vibrant blue, and it's lovely. So we'll see how that fades and how it looks. For all of you out there that are looking for sizes, it's a size 3 in UES. So if you're buying online anywhere, just take that into account. I'm usually at 42 with my jackets. Actually, I'll just throw it on now. You can see, you'll see it in the B-roll, but so there you have it. Super heavy. Still sits quite nicely, but as you can hopefully see, it's a bit longer here. It sits quite, because maybe because it's quite heavy. The fabric is really heavy. Well, not really heavy, heavier than the other ones I've got. So it kind of sits down over my wrists, which is hard to get used to, but I'm sure it will. And it hasn't had a wash. I mean, it's one washed already from when I bought it. I haven't washed it personally yet. I've only worn it a handful of times, so I don't think it'll shrink. It's already had one wash, so we'll see what happens with the sizing as the year goes on. Here we are now with the red one on. This is the first one I ever bought. Still looking as beautiful as ever and vibrant. I've probably washed this a lot of times over the years, and it still looks very, very vibrant red. The white buttons are quite striking. They stand out. I mean, look, if I put my hands like this, they do come quite short, and that is, I think, something that is flathead. But I've come to love it and get used to it. Actually, it's really, really, I don't know, I just like it. But yeah, as you see, the red looks amazing on a white t-shirt. And then if you do it up, it's just super warm and looks super nice. And to be honest, I don't care if I look like a lumberjack. There you have it. That looks good. Already quite warm. But as I said, look, if you don't have a flannel yet in your wardrobe, definitely get one. What I don't have one from Ironheart, and I know they're probably up there with the best. I'd love to try one from Ironheart. I just haven't got around to getting one yet. I know there's differences in the Western and the work shirt. These are work shirts. So the best way to figure out if it's a Western or a work shirt, the Western has the Western style, patch that goes over both sides. Not for me. I don't know why. They are the more available of flannels out there. A lot of Ironheart ones come out as flannel, as Western. The work shirts seem to be a bit less fitted, but I'm more so into the work shirts than the Westerns. But as I said, Ironheart, I will be checking them out in the near future, and then there'll be other brands as well. But let me know. I mean, there's hundreds of brands out there, but what are the premium ones? What do you guys wear? What should I check out? Let me know what brands I should get into in the comments. I love a good flannel, so I'm definitely up for trying out some new brands. So let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it wasn't a review, it was kind of a wear update on what I've got. I'm gonna do more of these as the years go on and as these things get older. But hopefully you guys can see that the items that I'm buying are for the future. They're things that I want to get use out of. I don't like buying items of clothing that only last one season, 1 year. All my clothes I'm hoping will last me 10, 20, 30 years if I look after them. So all of this stuff I'm buying, sometimes not the cheapest, but it's gonna last years and years and years. And this one's lasted me 7, 8 years already. And that is just a testament of the build quality of these kind of garments. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget to hit that big red shiny button down below. It really helps me out to know that you guys are enjoying it. Hit that thumbs up button as well if you enjoyed the content, because I'll keep making stuff like this. I've got more in the wardrobe, and if you want to see updates and all that kind of stuff, then at least I know that you guys are enjoying it. But that's going to be a wrap for now, and I hope to see you guys next time.